y'all, so I'm back with another hair video. Mind your business. Yes, I look a mess. Anyways, so right now on the perimeter of my head, I'm using the black Got To Be gel because I notice if I use Ghost Bond, my edges get caught and like hair would literally come off with the glue, and I'm not trying to have my edges all thin. So I'm just applying the black Got To Be gel around the perimeter, just a little thin layer, trying not to get any on my hair. And then you see me using the free spray of Got To Be and just blow drying that right away. You gotta make sure it's dry because you do not want it to be all tacky and everything. So then I'm just using my comb to press it down. And if you see me looking to the right of me, it'll actually be my left, like in person, but to the right on the camera, I'm actually watching SVU actually this time. I've been obsessed and I've just been binge watching it all this time, so yeah. So here I already got the excess cap cut off, and I'm just cutting a little bit more off to fit my head a little bit so you can't see it under the wig. And I don't cut that extra piece off anymore. You see how it's on the top of my head? I just put that on the top of my head because it makes it a lot easier. I don't have to sew anything down and it sticks really good. So here you just see me cutting off the excess with my scissor. I pull it up a little bit, trying to get it as close to my hairline as possible. Just cut that excess off with the scissor. Try to be careful from cutting yourself because I've cut myself multiple times. And then here I am showing my little wig on my wig head. Yes, it's styrofoam. I need a real one, but I don't have money for that. And then this was actually disgusting. What was that? And here I'm just mapping that around my head. And then also I'm just putting free spray on the bald cap, like the edges, because they were coming up a little bit and you want it to look as much like scalp as possible so it doesn't show through the wig. So you just put a little bit around the perimeter, press that down with the comb, and then use the blow dryer. And then here I'm trying to figure out like my little ear tabs, I guess. And I'm very distracted by this episode of SVU. Like, I just keep staring at it. Then here I'm just showing myself like, oh, okay, I don't want that because it's gonna be shown. So just cut that off. Simple. And then I'll do that for the other side as well. I usually don't do this, but since the wig was so small, I had to rig it up like to fit my head because I have a big head. But here I'm putting my Ghost Bond, just little dots. I will be doing 2 layers. So I'm pretty sure I'll show you that in here, but I'll just be doing little dots just to make a little thin layer for the first layer. And then I get my comb that I used previously and just spread that out. There's no specific way how I do it. I just spread it out thin enough so it dries quick because I'm not going to take my time trying to blow dry it. So I just spread that out around the perimeter of the bald cap if I can get to it instead of watching TV. After the glue is dried, I'm just pressing the lace into the glue, trying to put the hair on top of the glue, if that makes sense, to try and not have the shininess of the glue stand out under the lace. smooth out the hair. I seen this video saying that'll make it more like melted and undetectable, the lace undetectable as possible. I don't know if it really works, but I just wanted to try it, and it seemed to be easier, I guess, than pushing down like one by one. So I'll just be doing that to the part that I already glued, trying to press down while smoothing it. And I'll just be blow drying that down, because you always want to make sure you're blow drying the glue after you put it on. And then I'll be using the smoothing method, I guess, with the comb. And here I just jumped to the next side of my hair. I don't really need to explain this since I already explained the top, but I'll just be doing the exact same thing. And then also, if you see my eyes watering, the blow dryer was making my eyes so dry and making it really watery, like, because they're just dry. And here I'll just be putting on my satin scarf over the lace. I didn't cut it yet. Doing it as tight as possible over the ear so everything could sit down. And you just leave that on for a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. I'm gonna eat some food and then I'll be back. Wait, so why did I take my thing off? I was talking whole conversation. My camera was not recording, like, and then it turned off. What? But I took off my thing and then I smoothed it down like this. Just smoothing it to let it melt to my skin. And then now I'm gonna take my thing and just cut that bee. Period. Stop playing. Excuse me. Ooh. Baby, no, we're not about to do that. Let me just use my good old scissors. Do I just cut myself twice? This is actually ugly. Here I'll just be putting the Got2b spray on the perimeter of the lace, because a little bit of it was coming up, so you just put that spray on there just to like melt it and put the coming up lace down, like push it into the glue. Y'all, do you see this? It literally looked like a synthetic wig, but I was gonna keep on going, trying to get it through. So I did start trying to do my edges, and it just wasn't working right. Look at the perimeter, it just looks fake, like it just doesn't look correct at all. Why does this look like a synthetic wig? I literally did not know what to do with this. I just didn't know what I'm supposed to do to make it better. Okay guys, I'm gonna pluck this a little bit. I'm gonna pluck my wig a little bit because it looks synthetic and I don't like it. But so I'll be back. So now I'm back after plucking, and here I'm just gonna be putting mousse on the perimeter of the head of my head with my mousse, because I'll just be hot combing everything down, trying to make it a little bit flatter instead of so puffy around the perimeter. this is the end of the video. Like, it's ugly. I just decided no. Okay, bye. Hey y'all. So I had to move on to my, what's it called? I'm really hot right now, but I had to move to my, okay. I'm sorry, but don't, I'm sorry, my room is disgusting, but don't mind it. Like, those is eyelashes, just not even. Anyways, so yes, so I had to move to my phone because my camera ended up dying and I only have one battery. But I'm so hot, like I'm actually out of breath, so sorry if you hear me breathing hard. But anyways, this is the hair. It is fat, like you can't even lie to me. Anyways, ooh, why am I so like, wish I could zoom in, but anyways, yeah, so this hair is fire. The only thing about it, this brand, I'll link it or whatever, but this brand, no, I would never work with them again. I'm sorry, yes, this hair took forever to come. Like, baby, it took almost a month, and I kept on emailing them, and I was like, okay, at this point, I just want my refund because, baby, I was trying to get done with this hair like as soon as possible, you know. But they kept on, well, it's on its way. We have your tracking number. First of all, they never gave me a ship confirmation until like a very long time. Second of all, once they gave that to me, I'm like, okay, can I get a tracking number? They didn't give me a tracking number. And then once they did give me everything, why was the tracking number not working? Like, I'll put it in, it will say, oh, shipping pending, shipping pending. So I really couldn't have no way of knowing if my package was here, like if my package was on its way. But yeah, and so like the hair is nice, like it doesn't really shed like that. The only thing is they only have average sized, I'm talking really loud. They only have average, I'm loud. I'm like excited, I don't know. But anyways, they only have average size caps. So I had to like rig it up to fit my head because, okay, I have a big head. Like, so that was a problem. Then, since the cap was so small, the lace is smaller. So like I had to finesse the sides a little bit. I had to keep a little excess lace. I had to keep excess lace that didn't have no hair connected. Oh my goodness. But yeah, but other than that, I actually like, oh, and then also the curl pattern, I just curled it at like 400 degrees. Look at it, it's straight. Like, that's the only thing. But anything, and it's not that soft, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know, I don't think this is synthetic, but it might be. Because I really don't know. Like, I really don't. But at first, like, you'll see it before this, like, well, obviously you've seen it before, like, huh? I was really not feeling it. Like, the hairline wasn't looking right. Nothing was going right. Like, it didn't even look like, because I had copied, okay, also I copied this girl from TikTok. I'll put her at right here. Her name is Challxn. She's, yeah, so she did this, the same brand. I said, oh, the same brand, let me get it. I didn't care because her wigs be fired. But yeah, so the same brand, and same way she dyed it, like I did the exact same thing, but mine turned out a little bit different because obviously every hair is not going to be the same. I just wish I did a little bit more blonde, like around these parts. And one of the parts I messed up where it's just like straight black, like over here I messed up a little bit because I forgot. Oh, and then also one of the reasons this wig is like is because the thread was connected, so it was like a piece connected to here and then a piece connected here, so when I would comb it, it would get stuck like that. So like I literally had to cut it, and I hope it don't connect on my wig. I mean my wig, because baby, if this come off at work,
stop playing with me. But yeah, the lace is pretty nice. The hair is pretty nice. The length was 18 inches, but I cut it. I cut it a little bit to a little bit like right here. So yeah, you know, I had to put my hoops on because that's what I do. But yeah, like, oh, it's a little shiny because it's wool, don't mind that. But yeah, like, y'all, like, I like this. No, but for like, I like it. Like, I definitely will be wearing this. Like, stop playing with me. And I also upload some TikToks, upload some videos. I mean, what am I talking about? Actually, I need to, okay, just relax. I'm like excited. Okay, I'm like excited about this. Like, I just really like it. But anyways, anyways, stop it. But yeah, I'll like upload TikToks and maybe add some into the video.
Sell until she does.
Ooh, fine. The way this wig is giving me life, like, baby. I wish I would have done a video on my pink hair too, because that's fine. Like, you can't even tell me. You can't tell me that wasn't looking good. And I even did the side part just like hers. Like, stop playing with me. I'm finna be looking like her. I don't care. Like, okay. But yeah. But like, I'll put also some pictures in there, and I'll also upload, like when I was talking about who I got like this idea from, who I copied this from. Let me stop lying. Who I copied this from, I'll upload her picture of what her hair looked like. And also her at and everything. And I'll even put her TikTok. Give Shorty some credit because what she does, fire. All her wigs fire. Her videos fire. Her fire. Like, actually, I actually can't. And it's very like, come on, stop baby. Stiff wear, stiff wear. But yeah, yeah, that will be the it of the video. Just trying to get my thumbnails in. What am I doing? Okay, relax. It's okay. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I'm sorry, don't mind my room. Please don't say nothing because I'm actually embarrassed. Like, I'm actually embarrassed. Like, my room needs to be clean. Like, I need to, whatever that is, whatever that is, whatever this is, whatever that is, whatever that is. Yeah. I'm in the process, though, of cleaning it, so don't mind that. Okay, anyways, thank you for watching. Bye. Stay tuned for some more.